I'm here, week 5, day 1. I'm excited. It's a deload week, so I can focus on resistance training and recovery, the R&R, in my opinion. So the weight's a little bit lighter, but I can put more focus on my rest days and my rest periods, keep my joints fresh, try not to stiffen up too much, but the weight is gonna get heavier next block, so we wanna get better at our resistance training and at our resting. We wanna make sure that we're getting the proper nutrients, so that way we can really absorb everything as a whole, so that way there's really no gaps in anything. The training is going well, but just as well as the training is going, the rest needs to go well as well in order to compensate for what's to come. So, you know, if I'm sitting here and I'm lifting great, that's only going to last so long. Eventually it's going to it's going to catch up to me, and I'll end up failing. In the long run, it's going to show up. In the long run, we don't want that. So if I'm resting properly and I'm eating properly, that's going to show up when I need it most. But let's get into it. I got some back downs that I'm going to hit, move on to bench, and then we'll be done for the day. So let's go. On that one, I was trying really hard to focus on staying tight, because when I get down to the bottom, it'll start to show. I can kind of feel in my hip, I got a little bit of impingement that bothers me, so we're gonna do what we need to do to take care of that. Okay, that was by far a way better set. Way better. If I could squat like that all the time, I'd be happy. Hopefully this next set is the same. If it's not, I need to work on it. So I'm having to use the elbow wrap here. Take some of the pressure off. I don't know. I like to hype myself up and then take it off. But we'll see. I may use it to warm up at the meet, and then when it's time to hit the platform, I'll take it off. In the meantime, I want to take some of the pressure off of it so I can keep training. That's the only use for it. Probably try those 2 sets without the elbow wrap. Keep my elbows tucked in, that way I can kind of improve what's going on with my shoulder. I feel like at times I flare out and I need to be tucked in, so it's important that we get this corrected. In the end, it's all about getting better. That's what keeps me motivated, is the fact that the opportunity to get better is there. As long as that's there, I'm gonna be motivated. Let's go. Okay, so for that one, keeping my elbow tucked in, this is a lot easier on my shoulder. I can feel the improvement to where if I stay with this, I can heal. And then by competition, I should be good. When I go home, I'll make sure I throw some ice on it, some heat as needed. But the main focus is to correct the bench press, correct what got me to where I'm at right now as far as the injury. Let's go. All right, real quick, that was a fast session. Overall, this session was not bad for a start to a deload week. Definitely can show up to the gym with a little more energy, like I said in the last video. I do need to focus on that. However, it's all based on how much rest I'm getting. And I don't want to take too much time resting either, because if you sleep for too long, you rest too hard, it's going to be harder to get yourself to jump up. So I just want to make sure I'm taking care of that. They both go hand in hand. I should say all three. With resting, you also want to take care of your stress. If you're stressing about something, you really need to kind of calm down and figure out what it is that you're stressing over, and then see what the worth of that stress is, and try to eliminate it as fast as you can. That way you can rest properly. That way your body can even digest the food properly. You can't even really absorb the nutrients out of the food if you're stressed. With that being said, I just want to make sure that that these two go hand in hand with the training. The training right now, I feel like it's solid, but I think I can just improve on the rest and the nutrition.
Teleport strength. Before you know it, you'll be there.
Whether you're new to the gym, thinking on going, thinking on starting a fitness journey, maybe you know somebody that's talking like that, maybe they want a fitness journey, they want to start it. If you know them, or if it's you, come over to teleportstrength.com. I can get you going. I get you started. I'll show you how to do it. I'll show you how to motivate yourself on days that you just don't feel like doing it. Your first step into the gym can be scary, but you're not alone. I'll be there with you. Stop by teleportstrength.com for more. See ya. All right, I'm gonna say I'm definitely drained for today. Tomorrow will be a rest day. Working through pain, A lot of people don't see that. You only see the good part. I like to show everything, and this is one of those times I'm gonna have to really push. So all those days of being really hyped, having all that energy, you gotta take all that and harness the energy and use it for days like this, because you're not gonna be hyped every day. You're not gonna feel great every day. There's gonna be days that your body's gonna be really exhausted. You're gonna be tired. But it's up to you to push and how bad you really want it. The problem that I have is I need to learn how to kind of slow down and let it ride. From what I've seen from other individuals out there, they need to get more of a boost, more of a pick-me-up. I just say in the end, it's just about how bad you want it, How bad do you want it? How bad do you want change? Because, when we are hungry as human beings, when we're hungry, we will go and find food. By any means necessary, we'll find food. Because you turn into an ultimate survival genius, I should say, when you're desperate. The way I look at it, man, is if you really want change, you're going to push yourself to a level that you've never thought of before because you want change that bad. So, in the end, it's all up to you. It's how bad do you want it? So today, for me to go about what I was saying about how bad do you want it, I didn't want to call my coach and talk about, oh man, I'm not going to be able to complete these sets. I didn't want to tell him that. I wanted to just try to focus, try to use my mind to calm the pain and then fight through the sets, because it was extremely painful. But it was to the point where it's like, okay, dude, is it painful to where you're going to the hospital? No. Well, then get in there and do it. Is it painful to where you're going to just do more damage to yourself? No, it wasn't that either. It was, for me, it's more like, well, correct whatever you're doing that's causing the pain, fix it. I said this last video, but my thing is for you guys, I'm just rambling at this point. You're going to have days that you just don't have it. You have to think about, what if you succeed? What if you do go today and progress? Because every day you're in the gym, you're progressing. Those fibers they're getting results each and every day you go to the gym. But you have to think of it like, okay, so today I'm going to call it. And then as the next day comes, you missed out. Just never be that guy. That'll do it for today. I greatly appreciate the support. And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Teleport strength. Before you know it, you'll be there.